And the players getting themselves into game mode with the tip-off just moments away. Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning into 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action for you coming up. I'm Kevin Harlan, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg joining me courtside with our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Boston. The wing pairing, it's White and Brown. Down on the block, it's Tatum with Tatum. And it's Simons in at point guard. And for Los Angeles, out on the perimeter, we'll see Beal and Leonard. The pair up front, that'll be Collins and Zubac. And it's Harden in at the one spot. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this break, we're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And it's White missing.
He was wide open. That miss clearly on him.
Pass to Harden. Good ball movement here by the Clippers. Leonard kicks to Collins. Shot clock at 5. Releases. Leonard, no luck.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
Here's Queta. Zubac's defending. Queta's shot is off. And now let's send it over to our courtside reporter, Allie LaForce.
Moments ago, Tyronn Lue and I were able to chat. Coach showed nothing but respect for Derek White. He told me White is the ultimate glue guy. He's not worried about his stats. Instead, he fills in the gaps and does whatever is necessary to help his team win. He is truly an unselfish player. Guys, back over to you.
All right, Allie, thanks. Now, here's Simon. Kawhi Leonard unable to get his shot to go.
That is downright unguardable. Simons knows when to go for it.
And it's Harden with the ball for L.A. Outside, Beal. Back to Harden. Pass to Zubac. And here's Harden. Zubac, a screen on Simon. And here's Collins from outside. The Celtics have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. The shot's good from Simon.
Oh, gritty inside. Simons amongst the big bodies.
Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. It's Beal on the wing. White covering. Beal against White. White with the defensive effort. Pass to Queta. Outside, Simon. Tatum, that's for 2. And again, it's Boston converting.
He knows he can get his shot anytime he wants, and he also knows he has the green light.
And Greg, with the absence of Jason Tatum for the time being, perhaps a hiatus for the Celtics as a title favorite?
Well, not to mention some of the salary cap casualties. It's not the same team that won it all in 24, but in great position once Tatum returns.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guy. 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And Beal kicks to Leonard. Zubac's a screen on Brown. From deep, Collins, good on the triple.
And you love how instant Collins' shot can be. Gets a pass and wastes no time in releasing it.
Boston leading by 3. Simon's on the wing. Out to White. Pass to Cada. It's Brown on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Takes the 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And so it's Beal who brings the ball up for the Los Angeles Clippers. Now Collins. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Pass to Cada. Now White. Tatum with a screen on Beal. Here's White. Tatum down low. He's guarded by Collins. Tatum's shot is off. Beal, the pass to Leonard. And finished off by Leonard.
Explosive move by Kawhi at the rim. The defense had no answer there.
Boston trail. Brown kicks to White. Pass to Tatum. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, but he is so strong in the paint. One of the most explosive young bigs we have. Collins quick off the floor and gets creative at the rim.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. He's ready to talk things through with them. Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Simons. Over Harden. And that time, also a missed shot.
I think he'd love to have that one back. Got the ball right where he wanted to and couldn't convert.
Basket counts.
Yeah, offensively, Beal is a smooth operator.
Boston's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Thanks, guys. Well, a new start for Bradley Beal with the Clippers. He'd resisted trades from Phoenix last season with his no-trade clause, but easy to see why he welcomed joining this team. A ton of veteran talent, and after trading away Norman Powell, there was a real need for his talents.
They're clearly happy to have him. All right, Shams, we appreciate the report. Beal, left side Collins, 5 on the clock. The Clippers need to get off a shot. And it's Leonard missing. Celtics trail by 4. Outside, Simons. Outside, White. Queta, the pass to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Here's Tatum, wide open look, and he makes that one.
I like how Tatum had his hands up and ready to go on that catch and shoot. Well done.
Harden kicks to Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
Flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
And so it's Boston with it after the Clippers pick up 2. Outside Tatum. And slam dunk by Tatum.
The athletic prowess of Tatum on full display. What a move to the bucket.
Here's the Clippers. They're on a 14-6 run. Pass to Leonard. Five to shoot. To the paint. Zubats. That ball. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. The kick out to Brown. Now Tatum. Six to shoot. Here's Simon. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 6th rebound on the night. To the inside. Shot by Collins, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Simon. Brown kicks to White. Here's Tatum. 6 points for him. Over Harden. Tatum's shot is off. Los Angeles has gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Here's Leonard. That one, no good. Great D that time from Tatum. Now, here's Simon. With the shot. Tatum's shot is off. Clippers leading by 4. Leonard with the ball. Picked up by Brown. Beal, the pass to Zubats. Now here's Harden. Leonard inside. Brown's there. And it's Leonard missing.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
Clippers have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Simons against Harden. Outside, Beal. From the arc. Rebounded by Tatum. Tatum's got 4 rebounds in this game. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie Laporce.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, the Celtics have a great 1-2 punch with Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum. Tatum said, JB always starts the game really aggressive. I'm a naturally laid-back guy. I kind of see things out first, and then I can essentially take over when I need to. We have found that balance. Back to you.
A dangerous duo for sure. All right, Allie, we appreciate the report.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Simons against Harden. Simons kicks to Tatum. Out to White. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubats has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Down low and stolen by Tatum. Here's Simon. Oh, what a jam! Simons!
Got to be careful around Tatum now. If you're not paying attention, he'll take that ball away from you quickly.
Harden the pass to Zubats. Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. Here's Leonard. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Leonard's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Tatum's shot is off. Clippers leading by 4. Here's Harden. Again, Los Angeles.
So many of Harden's shots are either from 3 or at the rim. But he can do this too.
Boston's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Here's Kata. Hasn't made one yet. Now Harden. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total shape, good luck trying to stop him now. And I've been impressed with the unselfishness, but also getting guys the ball where they can do something with it.
He is delivering a lot of room service dimes tonight. One sweet one after another.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Up top, Brown. He's covered by Leonard. Three-pointer, Simon. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Brown. Leonard inside. Shoots over Brown. Leonard, no luck. And so it's the Los Angeles Clippers in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. We'll get you back to the action after this break. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1 quarter of action so far. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Clippers.
To me, it's been the ball movement. That's been the key. I mean, going from good to great. Not settling for a good shot, making that extra pass, keeping the defense off balance, and taking great shots.
And the other thing I've been impressed with, guys, is their assertiveness at attacking the paint, trying to hunt for those high percentage looks.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Brook Lopez is out there with Batum. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then there's Dunn. And it's Beal in at the shooting guard position. There's no question, Clark, Tyronn Lue has been a stabilizing presence for this Clippers organization.
Yeah, I agree with you, Kevin. Ty Lue has fostered a really strong culture and has navigated some testy, difficult situations, which is why he's already viewed as one of the best coaches in franchise history.
Clippers leading by 8. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Dunn kicks to Lopez. Pass to Bogdanovich. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Showing off his inside game. Bogdan is an all-around scorer.
The Celtics shooting about 33%. Not happy with their play on that end. White the pass to Boucher. Here's Garza. Lopez covering. Over in the corner. White hands it from downtown. White's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game.
Boy, White is a capable three-point shooter now, and he does not need a lot of space or time to get off his shot.
And here's the fast break. Pritchard with the ball. Nothing on the board. Outside, White. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Well, it's so good to see White growing in confidence with his offensive game and not hesitating at all to shoot the perimeter shot.
At the top of the key, Lopez. Back to Beal. Lopez, a screen on White. And Beal kicks to Lopez. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Celtics trail by 4. To the wing on the left. Three-pointer, Pritchard. Bogdanovich grabs the miss. So it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for Los Angeles. They've led by as much as 10, and Beal gets it to go.
Clearly, he's one of the best there is in the business when it comes to making that lead pass.
Austin's gone 2 of 4 from three-point range so far in the second quarter. And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Los Angeles with some changes. John Collins comes in for Nicholas Batum. And James Harden has subbed in for Bogdanovich. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Boston. And Fernie Simons comes in for Pritchard. Pass to Hauser. Nice ball movement by Boston. And here is Brown. He's covered by Beal. Brown dishes to White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's in there. White's got 8 here in the quarter. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Outside Beal. Now here's Collins. The fadeaway. Dunn misses. Celtics trail by 4. Brown with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And Simons wide open. He'll fight. And the 3 off target. Beal the pass to Lopez. Dunn outside. Launches a 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots. The Celtics have gone 3 of 7 shooting the ball here in the second quarter. Shoots from 12. A nice shot by Simons. And now just a 2-point Clipper lead. And Clark, I've got to say, you might have been one of the first true combo forwards. And that's not a rarity anymore.
No, it's common. It's actually 13 to a dozen now when you talk about the versatility of forwards in this league. At sizes going north of 6'8", ability to make threes and go rack to rack. You're not boxed into any one position nowadays. It's all about being a skilled, versatile basketball player regardless of your size. And I love it for the game and for the spectators.
Los Angeles has got nothing but zeros from long range in the second quarter. 0 of 4. Beal taking his time here. Just 5 on the clock. Dunn outside. Shoots the 3. That shot off. White with the defensive effort. Pass to Hauser. Over in the corner, White. Hauser the pass to White. And here is Brown. Shoots over Beal. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And the Celtics lead by 2.
Brown is so creative at picking apart the defense with his ball handling. You got to love how clever he is with the ball.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. This now will give him a chance to discuss some potential changes. Los Angeles. Celtics also with a sub. Jason Tatum, he's checked in for Sam Hauser. The Clippers trail. Outside, Beal. Pass to Lopez. Offside, Collins. Lopez finds Beal. Over White. Los Angeles with another miss.
That is not the shot you need to be looking for when you're trying to break out of a slump.
Here's Tatum. Beal pulls it in. And so it's Beal. He'll bring it up for Los Angeles. Hey, Greg, kind of a combo forward. Tatum at 6'8", more than capable of playing up at the power forward position.
And that's where he's mostly played the last few seasons. And his rebounding is more than just serviceable. Credit him for the strength he's added over his career.
And here is Brown. James Harden getting it to go from deep. And here's Boucher. Still without a basket. And the dunk by Boucher.
What he lacks in height, he certainly makes up for with his bounce.
LA's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. That one falls.
Just so steady around the basket. Brook Lopez, really one of the more consistent scorers in the game.
Here's Simons. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Simons has got 4 points this quarter. Guys, no one team gaining control early on.
Yeah, and you look at the lead changes, 6 already.
And Los Angeles guys shooting in this game, 45%. Lopez, a screen on Simon. Here's Leonard. It's hauled in by Brown. And here's Boston. They're on an 18-7 run. Tatum using his size inside.
We know Tatum's got a terrific jumper, but I like when he pounds that paint too.
Lopez, a screen on White. Lopez outside. Good. It's Beal picking up the assist. Lopez has got the game tied up here for the Clippers.
Yeah, it's such a sweet three-point stroke there. And it can really open things up inside because as good as he shoots it, it forces the opposing bigs to have to step out on the perimeter.
Now here's Brown. Pass to Tatum. And Tatum slams it home.
Tatum clearly putting on a show in this one, doing it all.
The Clippers shooting 33% in the second quarter. The offense has looked crossed up and confused at times. And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out.
Coming on to the court is your Clippers.
Checked in for Bradley Beal. And then for Boston. Garza's checked in. And it's Pritchard in for Derek White. Simons against Dunn. In the corner, Harden. The kick out to Lopez. Pass to Dunn. 5 on the clock. Collins setting the pick for Dunn. And here's Harden for 3. And Tatum pulls it down. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Brown. Brown gets it done inside.
Give credit to the defense. They were right there on Brown. Ultimately, though, he's too smart and too confident near the hoop to have any effect.
Now we'll hear from Allie LaForce, and she's got a story for us. An update. Allie?
Thank you. John Collins grew up playing soccer goaltender. He said, quote, I've always had good hands, but goaltending helped my reaction time, being able to track the ball at fast speeds. It's an important thing for guards to trust the big fella that you can catch and finish. Back to you.
Terrific report. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. Now here's Leonard. 6 points for him. The shot's good.
Tell you what, guys, there's no way you're stopping Dunn when he's that close to the hoop.
And this Clippers team, GA, hanging their hats on the defensive end of the floor.
Yeah, a team of veterans who know how to play. Great coaching, and with Avita Zubac's patrolling the paint, it's been a winning recipe.
Brown, no good.
Surprising to see that he had so much room from mid-range. I think he was surprised, too.
Here's Leonard. Leonard forces it through inside.
You know, a little bit of contact will not bother Leonard at all. I mean, he's so strong as a player. It's part of the deal for him.
A minute 50 left in the first half of the game. Tatum passes to Pritchard. Back to Tatum. On the wing, Brown. Tatum with the screen on Leonard. Pass to Garza. Here's Pritchard. No scoring in this one. That will not get it done. He's 0 for 2. Harden looking it over. Now Leonard. To the inside. Ball stolen. Pritchard against Harden. Outside Tatum. Boston again missing.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Dunn kicks to Harden. Harden with a head of steam. Pass to Collins. Just 3 to shoot. Here's Dunn. Rebounded by the Celtics. We've got 28 seconds left now here in the second. Pritchard finds Tatum. Now here's Brown. To the left wing. There's the pass to Simons. Shoots over Leonard. And it's Simons missing. A 3 ball. And that would have counted, but his shot was off the mark this time. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Clippers ahead. They lead by 2. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. One of the stories here, Anthony Simons getting it done today.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
Yeah, you know what, guys? They gave him too many free runs to the hoop in the first half. I think they've got to be a lot tougher on him. Body him up. Be physical with him.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. The lead is 2. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. Dynamic duo of Brown and Tatum at the 3 and the 4. White is out there with Anthony Simons. And it's Kata in at the pivot, manning the middle.
Now that's defensive presence. Harassing the shooter and grabbing the miss.
Brown outside. Now, here's Simons for the lead. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game.
And you got to get out on that if you're the defense. Simon's too big a threat from deep.
Here's Leonard, kicks it out to Collins. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Celtics shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Outside, White. Pass to Simon. A three-pointer off the mark.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Beal, the pass to Leonard. Shoots over Brown. And the Clippers miss again. The Celtics with the lead. Outside, Simons. From downtown, makes that one fall. It's his 8th bucket in 15 shot attempts.
Yeah, this is what Simons does best. Once he catches fire, this guy is a tough one to put out.
Creating a high percentage look with a good decision on that pass.
2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. And make no mistake about it, Kawhi Leonard-Clark can still take over a game.
Yeah, it's all about him being healthy. I mean, when he's healthy, he is unstoppable. The mid-range game is platinum level. He can make threes. His strength, driving to the basket and finishing, is so underrated, but clearly obvious because it seems like guys just bump off of him, fall off of him, and he goes to the rack or four.
It's good.
Such a strong wing. Kawhi can more than handle his own down low.
Pass to Simon. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And not the most common call you'll see in the NBA, but hard to argue that pick wasn't illegal.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
And Beal kicks to Leonard. And here's Harden for 3. Rebound Boston. Tatum's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Leonard against Brown. And it's good for 2. Brown's got 8 points.
Strong and explosive Jaylen Brown is a tough matchup in the painted area.
Zubac a screen on Brown. Leonard down the lane. Kicks it out to Collins. Pass to Zubac. 5 to shoot. Zubac with the screen for Harden. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. The Celtics have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Now Brown. Brown on the move. Now Tatum. Looking to get back on track here. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Now it's a 4-point Celtic lead.
Really love how Brown distributes the ball, keeping his eyes moving at all times.
And Tyronn Lue wants a timeout. Coach needs a moment to talk things over. And last season, yet again, 60-plus wins, Greg, for the Celtics. One of the elite teams clearly in the league.
And the only concern was perhaps a tendency towards complacency, but after coming up short last season and with Tatum sidelined, some adversity to spark their competitive fire.
What you do, that was your Clippers record. Give it up.
On defense, the Celtics. Just 4 points. That's all they've given up here in the second half. Leonard on the wing. He's covered by Brown. And it's Leonard missing.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Pass to Simon. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Leonard. And again, it's Boston converting. Clippers trail by 6. Harden kicks to Leonard. Collins a screen on Brown. Leonard the pass to Collins. That falls. Nice feed that time from Leonard. Leonard's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Now Brown. 10 points for him. Outside, Simon. Lets it go from 11. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Zubac has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Harden, and some very quick points for him on that possession. And now just a 1-point Celtic lead. And so Brown will bring it up for the Celtics. Outside, Simon. Good D by Harden. Clippers have gone somewhat so far, 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Here's Beal, so they take the lead. Beal's got 6 points as we approach the fourth quarter. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
The Celtics have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Back to Brown. Celtics passing it around. Here's Tatum. Out to White. Three-pointer. Hits it from three-point range. He's got 11.
Good to see White's balanced offensive approach. I mean, this guy's not forcing anything. He's taking whatever the defense allows.
Brown against Leonard. Pass to Harden. And it's Beal in the corner. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back. And the Clippers lead by 1.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And slam dunk by Tatum.
And it's going to take more than that to stop Tatum, a wing who can score in so many different ways.
Los Angeles has gone a less than productive 2 of 6 from three-point land in the second half. Harden sets the big for Leonard.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Boston's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. Back to Tatum. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. White setting the pick for Brown. There's the 3. And it's Bradley Beal with the rebound. And now the Clippers on the break. The rebound by the Celtics. Brown dishes to Tatum. Here's the 3. And that one is off. The Clippers have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Lines it up for Zubac. Up high to stop the alley-oop. And he's now got the double-double. 10 points and 11 rebounds.
Terrific ball movement. Harden with perfect timing on the pass. That's often overlooked when the pass gets there. He relishes his role as distributor.
And so the timeout by Joe Mazzulla here. Coach is going to talk some things over with the team. Might be seeing something to adjust. Clippers making a change here. Dunn's checked in. And the Celtics also making a change. Pritchard's checked in. There's Brown with the three. Cash money. Brown with the trade.
When JB is on from here, it really boosts his team.
Outside Leonard. Six on the shot clock. The tray. The rebound by Cato.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession. And you're not going to pass up that kind of one.
And so it's Harden bringing it up for the Clippers, trailing by 2. Beal against Brown. Harden outside. Here's Zubac, and that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Yeah, how about the purpose with which he's crashing the backboards right now? Some hard-earned second chance points.
Well, with Zubac, obviously, Clark, you're getting strength, but he's underrated when it comes to skill. Good passer and nice ball skill.
Kevin, I like his little jump hook in the post. He's got a nice little touch with the push shot in there. He can get it done anywhere in the paint. You know, he knows exactly when to look for and take his shots. His IQ playing inside is as good as it gets.
Now, here's Leonard. 12 points for him. And Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gone to the three-point shot 8 times already in the second half and hit 4 of them. Over to the left wing. To the middle. Brown with the bucket. 15 points for Jaylen Brown.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Zubac with the screen for Beal. Buries it from three-point range. And the Clippers lead by 1.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Beal's in that discussion.
Pass to Brown. Here's Pritchard. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got 6 assists now in the game.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
And here is Zubac. And Beal kicks to Leonard. Zubac with the screen for Harden. Tried to come right back with a 3 of his own, but it's no good. Pritchard with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Brown, no good. They can go 2 for 1.
It's about being smart right now.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. As James Harden's career has gone on, Clark, he has crept his way up the all-time scorers list.
Yeah, it's kind of been a low-key stealth march, if you will. I mean, as long as he stays healthy, I think he's going to end up cracking the top 10 in all-time assists and maybe even go higher up that list.
And he knocks down the first one.
Nobody quite like Harden to run your offense. He knows the ins and outs like very few do.
Lopez, he's checked in for the Clippers. John Collins comes in for Leonard. Good on both. People have said, Greg, he is a system unto himself. In fact, he said it about himself. James Harden's ability, GA, to break down defenses remains in rarefied air.
And even as he's lost a step now, his supreme skill level ensures he remains a threat on a nightly basis.
20 seconds left in the third.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
Harden outside. This one for three. Oh, defensively, what can you do against Harden? We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Clippers lead by one. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next.
It's now time.
3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. So with Leonard on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Harden in the backcourt with Dunn to his side. In the post, it's going to be Collins and Lopez. And it's Bogdanovich in at the 3 spot. Now, here's Simons. And he lays it straight in. Simons has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Celtics. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
The Clippers trail. Harden with it. Fires the three. Boucher with the rebound. Boucher's got his 5th rebound in this one. And here is Simons. Pass to Hauser. The three sinks the three-pointer.
Defensively, you can't back off him that much. You don't want to give up easy threes at this stage of the game.
Collins, a screen on Pritchard. Harden the pass to Collins. And it's off from three-point range. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
One thing you can say about this Clippers organization, GA, resources will never be a problem.
Yeah, passionate and deep-pocketed leadership. You throw in the market size, and even if they're not the glamour franchise in LA, they're no longer resigned to second fiddle.
2 shots.
That free throw, good from Hauser. And both free throws, good for Hauser.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Dunn passes to Harden. That's in, coming off an assist from Dunn.
Harden skilled off the dribble, off the catch. He can flat out score.
And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Inside. Pritchard against Harden. Brown outside. Busted. No good that time either. Clippers trail by 3. Dunn looking over the floor. There's Lopez with the 3. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
It catches people off guard to see what a smooth stroke Lopez has for a big fella.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Here's Simons. Here's Hauser. Boston again missing. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And again, Simons. Now, here's Dunn. Shot clock at 5. And here's Harden for 3. And Boston with the rebound. Brown's got 5 rebounds tonight. To the paint. Here's Simons. He can't get it to go. Collins with some nice D. And here's Dunn. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They've led by as much as 10. And they call an illegal screen here.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when you're talking about a game down the stretch.
Zubac is checked in for the Clippers. And a change for the Celtics. Cade is checked in. Richard finds Hauser. On the wing, Brown. He's covered by Bogdanovich. They set the screen. And it's Simons missing.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Nice passing here by Los Angeles. Harden outside to take the lead. Boston grabs the miss. Cada's got his 4th rebound in this one. Simons, the pass to Pritchard. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Clippers have gone just 33% from the field in the fourth quarter so far. They are 2 of 6. The 3 from Harden. And again, it's the Clippers missing.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point. And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Done outside. Kicks it out to Collins. Harden outside. Outside Bogdanovich. It's stolen by Pritchard. And Simons has it in the corner. Pass to Hauser. His 3-pointers off the mark. Los Angeles has gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on 3-point attempts here in the fourth. Zubac kicks to Bogdanovich. Done outside. Shoots over Simons. And the Clippers miss again. The Celtics have gotten only 3 of their 9 field goal attempts to go down since the end of the third. Pretty cold down the stretch. Back to Pritchard. Launches it. Drills the 3-pointer. And now a 5-point Celtic lead.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now, here's Bogdanovich. Harden the pass to Dunn. Los Angeles with another miss.
Trying to match 3, sometimes you get too amped up, and it affects your ability to knock down the shot.
A nice shot by Simons.
And shooters shoot. And Simons sure has a feel with that quick trigger.
Diversified scoring in this one for him.
I love when everyone can get involved, a full team effort.
Dunn kicks to Collins. They need this. Dunn misses.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Here's Pritchard. Lock at 6. Pass to Simons. Over Harden. And it's Simons missing. Clippers trail by 8. Collins a screen on Pritchard. Outside Collins. No good with the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
They've been looking at a source in the last few possessions.
And this is when you need to be patient. Find a high percentage shot and have some throwback. Another 10-cut moment here because he continues to miss shot after shot from three-point range. This is not a fourth quarter he's going to want to remember.
Now here's Harden after Jaylen Brown's miss. Harden finds Zubats. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
You know, another thing that stands out to me is their passing in this game. I mean, they've done a tremendous job sharing the ball and setting each other up for success.
The free throw drops for Zubats. For the Clippers, Leonard, he's checked in for Bogdanovich, and Beal subbed in for Chris Dunn. Tatum, he's checked in for the Celtics. White comes in for Pritchard. And both free throws good for Zubats. Celtics leading by 6. To the middle. Back to Brown. And Simons has it in the corner. It's hauled in by Zubats. Zubats has got his 16th rebound on the night. Leonard against White. Here's Zubats. And the dunk by Zubats.
And his eyes got wide once he got the ball inside. You just know what he's going to do with the basketball.
Boston shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Here's Tatum. And that one is hammered home.
That is good offense, unselfish play.
And here is Los Angeles now. Outside, Beal. And Derek White picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Zubats on the wing. Harden wants to get to Collins and does. Hammers the alley-oop through.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 4-point game. Simons the pass to White. Tatum setting the pick for White. Here's Tatum. Oh, and wide open, nails the J. Now Beal. Now Harden. Takes the three. It's good.
How good is that? Harden commanding the ball in these moments. Loves stepping up at crucial times.
Now Simons. Brown deciding where to go with it. Just 5 to shoot. Rebounded by Zubats. Clippers trail by 3. Beal up top. White covering. Harden against Simon. Outside Beal. To tie it up. Not that time. It won't go.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. With maybe a step out of his range.
Now Harden after the missed 3 from Derek White.
And he's been a force on the glass all game long.
Yeah, I love the way he's fighting through box outs, using his elbows. I mean, he's doing whatever it takes.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose.
Now that is some real industrial size strength right there.
White against Beal. We've got 1:08 left in the fourth quarter of this one. 16. Here's Leonard. Another chance. Can't get it to go. And they go to the intentional foul.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
And Simons, who's got the ball here for the Boston Celtics, leading by 5.
For textbook execution on the double team. No problem stripping the ball away.
It's Beal on the wing. White covering. Beal against White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. White pulls it down. And he commits the intentional foul.
Bradley Beal. First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Celtics, Derek White. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 7-point game.
And he just garnered a little bit more insurance there. Very confident as he's able to go up and knock those down.
And the Clippers call time here. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. That's what's your take?
Trying to keep hope alive, but I don't see them making a comeback.
You know what? I'm sure crazier things have happened, or maybe not. It's a long shot, though.
Leonard. 3. Good.
And that's how you move the ball, putting the defense in a really tough spot.
And there's the intentional foul. No choice but to stop the clock here.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game. Shooting 2.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, hitting both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
And that's curtains for him. Some really good work at the charity stripe to close this one out.
And the Clippers call time here. 5 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What do you think, guys?
Tough proposition here. They've got to knock down a 3, foul, hope for some misses, then make another 3. I would not hold out much hope.
Let's hear it for your dancing mascot, Chuck the Condor.
Kawhi. So we see Boston get the win here. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Let's now hear from Allie LaForce, who is courtside with our player of the game.
Jason, with you guys being such a young team, how do you continue to improve to reach your potential?
We got to watch film. I mean, we did a lot of good things today. So a lot of things we could have done better. And we just got to be focused, composed, and play with a lot of poise, and we'll be fine.
Poise normally comes with experience, but because you're so young, you're finding it early. Congrats.
Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan. And as always, we appreciate you joining us right here tonight on 2K. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jason Tatum.